Hello and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of our new catalog. It is probably one of my favorites. There's lots of fun stuff. So this catalog is things that are available from January through February. On the cover you see this is our paper crafting project for January. Every January we do a special project just for paper crafting, and this has a bunch of different options in it that are super pretty, and you put together in a variety of different ways. You can even paint this wooden piece to make it look even different than you see there. Okay, so the other thing I want to mention real quick is our subscriptions. We have two subscriptions now. We have a scrapbooking subscription and we have a card making subscription. Highly recommend both. Why? Well, this is the scrapbooking is something that you can take with you. My husband flies. He's an airline pilot, so sometimes I get to go with him and I'm stuck in a hotel room or I'm stuck in an airport. These are super portable. You can take them with you on a vacation and you can get a little crafting done if that's something that you like to do. The card kit is nice because it has absolutely everything you need in it, including the block and the ink pad as well. So it is, again, incredibly portable. And it has a bunch of different techniques in there for us to try out. Okay, so this is our first paper suite. It's called Spruced Up. It is so pretty. I love these colors. I tend to migrate towards neutral shades myself, but this is a super, super fun versatile paper pack. A lot of winter scenes. You've got some snowflakes. Anything you can think of, you've got it here. The scrapbooking and the card making stamp and thin cuts. Anytime you see this little gray outline, that means there's a coordinating thin cut to go with it. These are going to be incredibly popular. I can definitely see the card making set selling out super fast. I had a little workshop here at the farm and we made this card and everybody really, really loved it. So if you're interested in this card making kit, I think that's something that you're going to want to act on pretty quickly so it doesn't run out. Okay. And then moving on, this is our Workshop Your Way. So this comes with two two-page layouts and two single-page layouts, all coordinating. So you can make your own by using these stamp sets and papers, however you like, or you can get the kit, or you can do both. So sometimes when I have a certain paper suite that really speaks to my my photos or themes of things that we're doing, I will do the subscription kit that goes with it. I will do the Workshop Your Way that goes with it, and I'll also get additional papers and PML cards to make my own. So it's almost like a whole cohesive, coordinated album. There's pieces and parts in here. These die cut sheets are exclusive to the workshop, so you can't buy them individually. So that makes it nice. And then we have a card kit. And the card kit also has exclusive stamps and thin cuts that goes with it. You make three of each of these 3 cards. So I think you make excuse me, I'm wrong. You actually make 12 cards. So it'd be 4 of each one of these designs, and it comes with all the materials you need. You do have to buy the ink pads if you don't have them, and maybe some markers if you don't already have them. But it spells out right here what you need. Okay, then we have our next paper suite. So it's exact same layout. Shows you all your colors, your individual pieces. You can buy a la carte, card making, scrapbooking, stamp and thin cut sets. Workshop Your Way tells you what you need for additional products. And then you have your card making with the exclusive stamp set and die cuts. Okay, and then we have this paper pack. It's called the Mix-In. So every catalog we have a Mix-In paper pack. You get 1 of each of these 6 sheets of paper, and they're designed to go with either Spruced Up or this Celebrate Today paper. Yeah, Celebrate Today is the name of the second paper suite. so they can go with either or. And it helps you extend your paper suite even more. So now we move into our seasonal stamps and thin cuts, which this Mandala Vibes stamp thin cut set is really, really pretty as well. If you like coloring, you can get the stamps and the thin cuts, and you can make some beautiful cards and you can color them. This shows the mandalas used on a scrapbook layout. Okay. Now this is fun. This is our country animal bundle. You can buy the entire bundle of 6. And what it is, it's an M-size stamp. Comes like this, but it has a coordinating thin cut. So you can buy just the stamp, you can buy the stamp and the thin cut, or you can buy the entire bundle. And there's 6 of them in the bundle. I'm a little disappointed there are no sheep. So I am definitely going to be sending in a request to add a sheep to this. I'm sorry, just, I'm a shepherd. What can I do? Okay, this is a really nice stamp set. I like to have that wood plank stamp. That'll be really useful for me. And some sentiments. Okay, then this one. Oh, I want to show you that. So this is a stamp thin cut bundle. It comes with the stars, the hat, the boots, and this horseshoe. And it's got some really cute sentiments here. Life is better in boots. Happy birthday. Put your brave girl boots on. Really, really cute stamp thin cut set. I think that'll be popular here in my neck of the woods. And then this is a really handy one to have. This is a kind of a thank you card set that you can use. It has, again, some coordinating stamp thin cuts. And then we have Celebrating New Beginnings. This is another piece of our Paper Pal collection. You can get the base, the boy-girl stamp separately. That is on our online only section, but this is a new offering there. And then this is fun. I'll talk a little bit more about these 2 options. It goes with a thin cut set that we have that's just the thin cuts, but this is for spinner cards here. So you have 2 different stamp sets that would go with spinner cards. Okay, on this one, this looks like it's called Angel Hugs. Reminds me a lot of Willow Tree. And it's just a really nice, I'm thinking of you, praying for you. Again, kind of a handy stamp set to have because you never know when you're going to need that card to send to a friend. And then on the flip side, the total opposite of that, you've got this funny lady, thin cut here for birthdays. These are kind of that fun, snarky, you're how old, somebody better get the fire extinguisher. This is going to be a cute one too. So I'm excited that she's here. I also like this A stamp here because I think that would be a really great stamp for the inside of cards. Sometimes I don't always have a good inside sentiment for my cards, and that would be a perfect one. Now this designer, Amy, I think it's pronounced Ferrer. If I mispronounce it, I do apologize. I love her style. It's kind of whimsical. She's got 2 stamp sets here, and these are airmail on this side and then snail mail on this side. And these are just that kind of fun, decorative elements. She did a really cute Halloween and another Christmas one for us in our last 2 catalogs. So I love that the fact that they've got her coming back to do more for us. So those are fun. This one actually has coordinating thin cuts to go with it. This one actually uses a separate individual thin cut that you'll see here in a minute. Pardon me. Okay, for those of you who have tried our border stamps, these are our fun border stamps. They just do a beautiful job. And then this reminds me of my grandmother's cameo. But this is called Love Your Story, Stamp and Thin Cuts. Have you noticed we have a lot of thin cuts now? It's good stuff. Remember I told you about our January offer? These were all the different options that you can do and just some different design layouts. Each one comes with this paper backing. So it's actually 4 different backings that you can choose from. And that comes in every single kit that you can kind of change it around. This is our Valentine's set this year. So cute and bright. I love this little bug here. But those are really bright fun. There's a whole kit. It comes with a coordinating stamp set and like a pack of 40 of these little cards. So if you have children who are doing a Valentine's exchange, this is a fantastic set to get. All the instructions you need are in the kit, and you get a couple of layouts to go with it as well. Okay, so these are the exclusive thin cuts. So we have the spinner card set here. We have these stitched bracket thin cuts here. A scallop circle, that was that one that coordinated with this set. So you could put your stamps right in the middle of this. And then we have this happy birthday shaker window thin cut as well. So you can make a shaker card with some sequins in it. I mean, I just think that is just so cute. Anyway, I like it. And then we each catalog, we have a fun folder. And here you can, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but they actually, looks like they sanded this. They embossed it and then they did a little light sanding so that the white core came through the paper. So you could see the detail there. All right. And then we're almost to the end. We have some really fun holographic paper. We have two different colors, Oasis and Dreamy. We have two shimmer trims. You only see one here, but we have Julep, and then we have this really pale blush. And then two more shimmer brushes, which are huge sellers for me. Most of my customers really enjoy using our shimmer brushes. We now have Lagoon and Raspberry. And then our stamps of the month. So this is our January stamp of the month. And this is our February stamp of the month. And last but by no means least is our Operation Smile stamp set, where a portion of the proceeds go to, $7 goes to Operation Smile for every one of the stamp sets that's sold. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. There's so many things that I really, really like about this catalog. I think that it's going to be a great one. There's going to be something for everybody in this catalog. Okay, I hope you have a great day. Thanks again for joining me. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and to give this video a thumbs up, please.